One of the things we set out to do is discovering hidden gems, especially those that are completely off-grid. There is a place hidden deep in Nyandarua County called the Aberdares. It's a vast land that's still virgin and houses some of the best natural raw experiences in Kenya. Surreal landscapes, soothing nature sounds, streams, rivers, waterfalls are some of the things that brought us to this place.
Good morning from these parts of the country, Aberdare Ranges. So I thought of some pointers to give you as you're planning to come here.
Before I give you the pointers, let me show you briefly how we got here.
Hi guys, how are you? It's 11:11. This is the time we are leaving Nairobi to go for Aberdare Ranges trip, and yeah, it's going to be a very, very beautiful weekend. Yeah, I'll show you as we unpack what we've carried for our trip. What hopefully by the time we're leaving Nairobi we'll have everything we need. We're in some car traffic, but yeah, I'll still tell you once we leave Nairobi. Then we see how long we will take to get to the Aberdare.
We later packed all our stuff and ended up leaving Nairobi at around 4 p.m, which was very late.
The time I told you we were leaving Nairobi at 11 something, scratch that. So we are leaving Nairobi. We left Westlands at 3:33. Now we are headed there. We're using the route as you're going to Naivasha.
Our destination was a reedback campsite, which is close to the fishing lodge. There are many routes you can take, but the fastest and most recommended if you're coming from Nairobi is through Njabini, Munyaka, Engineer heading towards Mutubio Gate. The road there is both tarmacked and dirt. We strongly advise using a vehicle with a higher ground clearance and 4x4. Once you approach the park, the road is tarmacked as you wind up towards the gate. Please remember to pay before heading towards the gate, since there is no internet connection. Payments are done online via e-Citizen platform. We will discuss the prices later in the video. After passing the gate, we proceeded to the camp late at night. The temperatures were starting to dip fast. We measured 11 degrees and the night was still young. We arrived at our campsite very late at around 10 p.m. We were welcomed to being stuck, something that later became the norm. It also started raining heavily and it was so cold outside.
Good morning. This is our first morning, typically in the Aberdares, and yeah, let's take a moment to just listen to the birds and waking up to seeing such a beautiful, 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 beautiful sight.
The next morning we woke up and the plan was to visit the surrounding areas.
I woke up earlier than everyone else, because we had a long night. We had a very long night, and that's a whole story time.
We prepared a quick breakfast to keep us alive as we headed out to explore.
We've been able to start our day 2 with breakfast. Then, yeah, we're planning to go and explore, see what is around, see whatever interesting will cross our paths.
As we headed out, the weather changed drastically and it started drizzling.
Hi. So it's raining, you can see how the weather is, but yeah, that doesn't stop camping, and I have stepped on elephant poop. I'm a buffalo, or whatever. Anyway, we're going to find a fishing spot where people, when you come to this camping site, which is called Fishing Lodge, this is where like people go to do activities.
One of the major activities you can do here is trout fishing in Magura River.
So in regards to campsites, we have the Reedback campsite. This is one of the places I'm going to show you around, so that if you're coming with your gang and you want to camp, this is one of the sections. So I'll just show you around so that you see how spacious it is. Then I'll take you to the other side so that you see how it is as well. As you can see, these are people who are camping here. They lit their bonfire, maybe pitched their tents here. And yeah, washrooms, there are two sections. So this is one of the sections. Then I'll take you down to the other section where we personally are camping. And that's the best section because it's nearer to the washroom. This place doesn't have a washroom, but they share one with the next session. So I'll just branch. This is where I came in through. I'll just branch. So if you're camping here, you can use this path to find a washroom. If we are lost, we'll just start a life with the animals here. So yes, then you'll take a turn and you'll find the washrooms. The washroom, it's one. This is the washroom. It's a pit latrine. So if you're on that other section, that's how you access the washroom. There's just a slight entrance, then you access the washroom. That side doesn't have a bathroom, so I think they share one with this one, but this one is more of, let me show you. Let's just say that side doesn't have a washroom. Now let me take you to Reedback, where now we are camping, and show you what is there. So this is the other section coming straight from that one, and this is how it looks. Definitely overlooking the beautiful mountains. This is where we are camping, my good people. Our tents are not outside. I will explain why in a bit. So yeah, this is the other section I'm talking about. This is the entrance. We've gotten stuck, not a few times, but every time we've been trying to leave and access this place, we've gotten stuck. I really hope they fix that. But yeah, from here, from this being the entrance, this is the campground. This is where we're parked. Then this is the other section. As you can see down here, we have a shed. This shed is a lifesaver. We came during the cold period, and it's been raining since we got here. At night, it's usually quite cold, and it's been raining. So we had an option of pitching our tents up there, but when we got here, it was already raining. So we opted to use this shed for our tents, and we've not been able to leave. So there's a notice here: please put the fire off after use. That's to avoid wildfire. Everything might catch a flame if you leave your fire running. So yeah, this is just the back part of the shed. I'll show you the front part, and I'll also show you the bathroom. These are just dead ends. Then this is how the shed looks like. it has this place which we have not occupied. There's a fireplace. Then yeah, the space is as follows. The doors are open, so here you can improvise and put your own curtains or something to cover the door in case it gets too cold. There's also another door, but they're both open. So yeah, you can come light a bonfire here or outside as we have seen. And this is a small bathroom. Yeah, you just shower with the really cold water that is here. Then yeah, this is where we've been washing our dishes. Yeah, and we're all set up here. Let me show you what we resulted to. We have our tents, we have our chairs, we've been cooking. This is the cooking situation. And yeah, we have our food boxes, we have our cooler box where we were storing things that need to be cooled. But anyway, here in the cold period, things really can't go bad. Yeah, so yes, something else I forgot to mention about the campsite, it's right opposite, I'm sure we can see it from here, from the fishing lodge, where we'll give you more insight on it. So it's just there, so you don't feel as if you're all alone, because you can see some lights from there, some smoke, so it makes you feel safer. Of course, we're in the wild, so they're wild animals, but they don't usually come to the campsite as often. As we've asked one of the rangers, they've explained to us that there's enough food in the forest. They don't usually come out and interact with the people. So yeah, you're safe when you're in these campsites. Yeah, make sure you just don't feed or leave food around, because that might attract the animals. And yeah, now you're the one who'll be calling them. They wouldn't have come by themselves.
For those who don't want to camp, there is an alternative lodge.
Okay, so now we are in the fishing lodge, and now I'll take you inside and around the bandas so that you see their sizes. Then I'll tell you how many people are required in the house, what capacity it occupies, what you need to come with if you're coming here, if you've booked your reservation in these bandas, and what they don't offer. So yeah, come with me. So now we are in one of the bandas. It's such a cozy, nice place where outside there's a balcony. You can go and see the views. There's a river running by, so beautiful. So what you should know is that these bandas accommodate 7 people, and the rates for the 7 of you will be 14K. But if you're not a citizen or a resident of the country, you pay 210 USDs. So yeah, what is inclusive is the water. There's running water, there's hot showers, there's everything you might need. What is not included in the offer is food. You have to come with your own food and your own firewood, because we are not cutting trees in the forest. So you come with that and you'll have a comfortable stay here. So something else, if you're coming here, you're definitely coming for a getaway, away from the city, away from the noise. So what you should come knowing is that there's no internet connection. You come here, maybe you can come with your book, you read your book. There's no internet connection and there's no power, so you can't charge your devices as well. But there's light, they use solar light, and yeah, you have a hot shower. So yeah.
The weather in the Aberdares is unpredictable. It's sunny one moment and then it rains the other.
When I tell you this place is cold, it's actually cold. Like 1 minute I was outside, there was sun, and now it's all showers. And even the mist is coming in. Yeah, make sure you carry something warm.
After it stopped raining, we decided to go explore the waterfalls around the place. But first we had to overcome our first obstacle.
A few moments later.
There are many waterfalls in the Aberdares. We decided to start with Magura Waterfalls, which is also referred to as Queen's Cave. It was named after the late Queen of Britain as it used to be one of her favorite spots before ascending the throne. Apart from Magura Waterfalls, there are others around including Karuru Waterfalls and Chania Waterfalls. Our time in Aberdares was amazing. The tranquility, nature sounds, and the unending beauty. Being our first test vlog, we took the time to enjoy nature and meditate. On the last day, we set our camp outside as we prepared our breakfast.